Welcome back, everybody. Sitting here with Dr. Suzanne Yee and, of course, Toby Fairley, who's usually talking to us about design and decorating. But today we're going to talk about the hCG weight loss program, which she's been through with Dr. Yee's guidance, right?
Yes.
Welcome. First of all, let's just say why'd you feel like you needed to do this?
Well, I had worked so hard in my 30s, and I was almost 40 at the time. It's been about a year, a little over a year since I started, and I just wanted to be healthy. I didn't want to go through my next decade being overweight, so I needed to lose about 30 pounds, and I actually lost a little more than that, which was great.
You'd worked on your business, and now you want to kind of
not taking care of myself, not stopping to exercise, not eating right, eating in the car on the way to an appointment, all that stuff that busy people do.
Right.
So,
and then, so Dr. Yee, she came to you because she'd heard about this hCG, and maybe a lot of you have as well. Why don't we talk about what hCG is first?
Well, hCG is human chorionic gonadotropin. It's actually
long words.
Long words.
That's why everybody says hCG.
It's a hormone of pregnancy, but also is a hormone that controls metabolism in our body. And so that's how it really helps with this diet. So it is a diet where you have a low-calorie, high-protein diet, and it's only 500 calories a day, but we add the hCG, and that's what makes it different. You can always lose weight with 500 calories, but the hCG changes the way you lose the weight. The hCG is a pro-hormone also, so it helps with decreasing our appetite, but also as we age, our hormones decrease, like thyroid hormone, which helps with metabolism. We start going through menopause, so we have lower hormones that help us with weight loss, but we also have lower testosterone levels. And testosterone is an anabolic steroid, and that will help us build muscle, and that's what helps with the weight loss. We're actually building muscle but metabolizing a lot of the fat that we don't want. And when we typically have a diet, we're losing a lot of fat, but we're also losing a lot of muscle.
Muscle too.
And the muscle is what helps us metabolize our calories much more efficiently, and that's how we're able to maintain that weight loss after you're off the diet. Also,
you use shots to get this in, and you even send the patients home with shots.
Right, so it's easy, and I thought I would be scared, but it's a tiny little needle. You just put it, I put it like right in my abdomen. It was so easy. It was not scary. After the first one's scary, and after you're like, oh, that's it. Okay, I can do that. It's no big deal at all.
And you even traveled with this on the plane.
I did. You have to keep them cold. I travel a lot for work and to speak, so I just carried a little lunch, a little insulated bag, and then I would make sure where I was staying had a little refrigerator. It worked perfectly. It was so easy, and it was easy to eat out because, as Suzanne said, you just mainly eat what we're supposed to be eating anyway. Healthy proteins, fish, chicken. You can have a little bit of red meat and then a vegetable. So I would go to a restaurant and eat tilapia with asparagus or something, and it was always delicious and something I wanted to be eating anyway.
And you weren't starving on those few calories?
Some people I've heard are a little hungry at first. For me, I think it's really more of that habit of hand to mouth, and once you break that, which only took about a week for me, I really wasn't hungry. And then you also, as part of their program, get B12 shots, which gave me tons of energy. So after the first week, I felt a little bit of detox coming off of sugars and all the stuff I was kind of addicted to eating. But after that, I felt better than I've felt in years. Really healthy, lots of energy, sleeping better, not waking up in the middle of the night feeling sick from all the crud I was putting in my body. So,
how long do they stay on that kind of regimen? Like, when do they come off of
Well, there's two different days. There's a 26-day and a 43-day diet. And so the more weight that you want to lose, if you want to lose closer to 30 pounds, then we go on the 43-day diet. And then after that, you go on maintenance for 6 weeks. So actually, you're coming to our office for quite a long time, so we can help you change your habits and also help reset your metabolism.
Yeah, very safe. I know that you've researched this before you ever offered it in your clinic.
I did. I have patients that come in that want to have surgery, but they really aren't candidates, so I thought, well, maybe I can help them lose weight safely, and then if they're still a good candidate and they want surgery, then we can do surgery. But I did research it, went to different meetings, and I found the hCG diet because most patients want to lose weight quickly, but they want to be able to keep it off. And what we do is we have patients come in, we draw a lot of lab tests, we make sure they're healthy. If they're not, we send them to their primary care, make sure they're cleared before they do the surgery. I mean, do the surgery, but do the diet.
Go into the program.
Right.
Yeah, and you checked with your doctor as well.
I just checked with my general doctor too. I've known Suzanne for 20 years. We've been friends forever, and I trust her, but also just to, because there's just that little little bit of fear of what is this, and 500 calories sounds scary, and you've always heard it's like starvation. And I checked with my doctor as well, and he said, you know, for that short period of time, it's actually safe. That's why she doesn't let you stay on that for months and months. You couldn't sustain that, but that's why the program works the way it does, which was great. And you get results so fast. I mean, I remember, you know, within 2 weeks, I was at 12 pounds down, and you know, it's or 8 to 12 in that period. It really you notice almost instantly. So it keeps you going, it keeps you motivated.
And it's a plan for staying on a program on past, you know, that initial first period of time to maintain too.
Right.
Yeah. Let's put up the information about, of course, Dr. Yee and Cosmetic Surgery Center. This is not surgery or laser. This is a diet program, a weight loss program, but it would be sort of the same way coming in and getting evaluated on this.
Right. We would have an evaluation. We have a questionnaire to make sure that you're healthy for the program, and then we would draw the lab tests. If the lab tests are normal and we felt like you're healthy and then you're motivated, then we'll start you on the diet.
Very good. Well, Toby, you look great.
Thank you. It's been almost a year since I've been completely finished, and I'm still maintaining. So I made some real long-term changes, but it was a great way to get me started, and I feel great.
Well, thanks for coming on to talk about it with us. She's her outside matches her inside now.
Thank
you feel
you.
that's what a lot of people say.
The old me is back.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you, Dr. Yee, for coming and telling us more about it. And of course, give them a call over there at her place. All right, back in a